Now we discuss the topic is storage manager and the query processor. These are the components of database system. Now first we discuss about storage manager. Storage manager act as an interface between low level data and application programs. What is mean by low level data is nothing but when we prepare a database, the data is stored in the disk. There is no particular structure to the data. So application program is nothing but we have to retrieve the required data from disk. The application programs are useful to retrieve the data from the disk. So storage manager act as an interface between low level data and application programs, and also responsible for the interaction with the file manager. What is mean by file manager here means later we discuss about that. Again, one more responsibility is the raw data are stored on the disk using the file system provided by your system operating system. And one more responsibility is translates DML statements into low level file system commands. DML is nothing but already we discussed about in SQL, that is insert, update and delete. Those commands are translated into low level file system commands. Now we discuss about some of the components of storage manager. The first one is authorization and integrity manager. What is the responsibility of this component is when we prepare a database, we can provide the authorization for only few people. You are the right person to access the data or not will be checked by this one. And one more possibility is you are inserting a new data into the database, you are entering proper data or not. That is also checked by this component. These are the responsibility of authorization and integrity manager. Now coming to the transaction manager. Transaction manager is responsible. First of all, we know about what is mean by transaction. Transaction is nothing but we can perform a series of steps at a time. After completion of transaction, you are storing the data again into the database. The data storage is consistent or not, and if any drawback is there, any problem is there, that will be checked by transaction manager. And one more responsibility is when we do the concurrent execution is nothing but parallel execution. In that there is no conflict between the users. That is also possibility of transaction manager. Now coming to the file manager. File manager is responsible to allocate the space on a disk to store the data, and how the data will be stored in a structured manner. That is also responsibility of file manager. Now coming to the buffer manager. Buffer manager is the responsible when we access the data of a database, the data is stored in the disk. So when we accessing that, the data is transferred from disk to main memory. In that time, the main memory is not sufficient to store the large amount of data. So we can use the cache memory. How much cache memory we can allot is the responsibility of buffer manager. Along with these components, storage manager also implements several data structures. The first one is data files. What is the responsibility of data file is to store the data of a database itself. and data dictionary. When we create a schema of a database, that schema, or when we use the DDL commands, those definitions are stored in the data dictionary. Indices. Indices are helpful to retrieve the data in a faster manner. Okay, for example, we can observe the textbook. Every textbook have an index. Using index, we can retrieve the particular chapter directly. In the same manner, indices are workful. Now, next one is the component is query processor. It is also a component of database system. The first one is the DDL interpreter. DDL interpreter responsibility is when we prepare the definitions of a database, the definitions are interpreted. Interpretation is nothing but your written command is properly written or not. If your command is properly written, that command definition will be stored in the data dictionary. That is the responsibility of DDL interpreter. Now coming to the next one, DML compiler. So already you know about compiler in a programming languages like C, C++. We write our program in a high level, but system will not understand that. So we have to convert high level language into low level language. In the same manner, here in SQL, we write the commands in a high level, so we can convert it into low level. That is the responsibility of DML compiler. This conversion process is called evaluation plan, which is understandable by query evaluation engine. But here one more possibility is there. The DML compiler will do the query optimization. What is meant by query optimization is nothing but it will provide number of evaluation plans, but DML compiler will choose low cost evaluation plan to convert the high level query into low level. Query evaluation engine. Query evaluation engine is a low level understandable format of query, so it will provide the proper output. This is the complete topic of storage manager and query processor.